Hey everyone, I'm Mind, and welcome to the 56th episode of the Woo Crew Podcast. I'm here, as always, with my co-host, Matthew. And we're here to talk about LEGO a little bit this week. Just a little bit.
I think we're going to be more talking this week about just, like, things.
Stuff and things. So,
our thoughts, our feelings.
Our thoughts on LEGO Dots.
It's pretty cool.
Yeah, but before we...
Go ahead.
Before we get started, real quick shout out to the YouTube members helping support the channel, and a very special thank you to Pyro Tier and above, who are Tumbleweed, Garfield, and Suntan. Thank you very much for helping support the channel. Now.
Yeah. Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching. So, what's happened in the past week, Matthew?
I was this much closer to kissing you in person.
That's very true. So, if you guys didn't see, yesterday I uploaded a vlog with Matthew, because this past week I've been in Disney with my girlfriend Emma. Disney
Say hi, Emma.
World, Florida. Emma's behind the door. She's not allowed in while I'm filming.
Yeah.
But yeah, Emma and I were in Disney for the past week, and Matthew lives in Disney World. He actually plays Mickey Mouse, and he's friends with Mickey Mouse in Disney World. So we met up one of the days, and we filmed a vlog together, which is up on the channel. You guys go check that out. It was a very fun day.
That's all we did. What you see in the video is literally it. We spent 11 minutes together.
Yep. I guess we also, I realized when editing, we didn't film the beginning of our day at all, where we were at Disney Springs.
Yeah, yeah, we did not do that.
Because it was originally just supposed to be the Legoland vlog, but evolved into Legoland, and then the rest of our day after Legoland.
Well, our day was honestly pretty much completely unplanned.
Yeah, no, we just sort of went with the flow.
We knew we were going to Legoland, and that was about it.
Yeah. By the way, I did get a refund for my Legoland. I don't know if you did.
I got my refund immediately.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah,
that was legit. So
yeah, very cool. But it was very cool to see Matthew in person. One thing that surprised me is Matthew was taller than me. I had no idea. I thought I was taller.
Yeah. Kind of crazy. So I know when we first met up, you were like, "You sound different."
Yeah, when it's like I remember thinking that the last time we met up too, but like I'm so used to hearing Matthew's voice through his microphone, which is his voice, but there is a level of filtering to it due to audio compression and the room he's in and whatnot. So he did sound like slightly different in person, and it was strange at first, but then it was like, oh wait, it's just Matthew, and it like
yeah, it's just Matthew. Or maybe it's an imposter.
When the imposter is sus.
Sussy Baka.
Yeah, it was very cool. We went to Disney Springs, and then we went to Lego's Land.
Yep. It was a good time.
It was a good time.
When you watch the vlog, I actually watched it all the way through, and it is like really nice to have that as like a memory from that day.
Yeah.
Because that day was awesome. That day was
It makes me really wish you lived closer so we could go clearance hunting all the time. Cause
I know. Well,
I think I genuinely enjoyed that more than Legoland. Like,
I did. I 100% did too.
Yeah, that was so cool.
I'll be up there in October. So.
Yeah, no. So Matthew will be here again on the Brix Reviews channel at some point in person. Hopefully in October-ish.
I want to make that like, honestly, we could do stuff like that a couple times a year.
Yeah, no, I don't know like if I have the money to fly out multiple times a year.
Well, not multiple, but like if I went to you and you went to me or something.
Yeah.
I think we can make it work.
Yeah, Florida tickets like plane tickets can be expensive, so.
You wouldn't fly to Orlando though. That's the most expensive Florida airport.
That's true.
Like you went to the most expensive airport in Florida.
Yeah, that's fair. Right, because we were in Disney. Is there?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah,
we have a small airport near my house that like does fly to New York and Pennsylvania.
Do they have Frontier Airlines?
I don't actually think Frontier flies from that airport.
So that's something that happened after the vlog, is I had my flight delayed 5.5 hours.
Yeah.
Because the pilots were late to the flight, and then there was a maintenance issue on the flight, and then the pilots timed out, so then they had to find new pilots, and then when we found the new pilots had to fill out paperwork to replace the old pilots, as well as reroute the trip because there was bad weather conditions on the original route. And then the ground crew had moved on to a different plane because we were taking too long. So at the end of that, we left 5.5 hours later. I was supposed to be home by 9:30. Instead, I was home by 4:30. But no, I was supposed to land by 9:30. Instead, I landed at 3.
I've never had such a bad plane experience.
Yeah, it was kind of stinky.
I'm genuinely just like sorry that you had to go through that.
But hey, at least did I tell you they refunded $75 to both of us?
No, you didn't. But that's not how much your flight cost.
Well,
so.
no, it's how much our flight costs. It's just not how much our seats cost or our luggage cost. Like the flight to board the plane, it was $75, but to buy seats, which are obviously required, was like extra money, and then to pay for our luggage was extra money.
So, is there standing room on this plane?
No, there isn't. But like the price of seats varies. Like seats in the back are cheaper than seats in the front. So the like base price of the plane ticket without any seats at all, which you cannot buy on its own, is $75, and that's what they refunded. But you know, the seats we bought, those don't matter. And also, it's a credit that I have to use in the next 90 days.
Oh, wait, it's a credit?
Yeah, it's a $75 credit I have to use within the next 90 days or else it expires.
Do you think you'll use it?
No.
Exactly.
Why am I flying in the next 90 days?
I don't know.
Because literally I would just have to pay them more money, because $75 isn't taking me anywhere. Especially not round trip. Other than that, though, it was a very nice vacation.
Yeah, I mean, I was not with you the entire time, but when I was, it was a hoot and a holler.
There was one major piece of LEGO news while I was gone, though, which I made a video on, and it's now that video's up there with my least viewed videos of all time, because the set leaked before my video went up, but it was still scheduled to go up at the right time, because LEGO has no idea how to keep a set secret. I don't know how they're so bad at this, like...
They're atrocious at it.
Like, oh my god, like, LEGO, I love you, I appreciate the whole Ambassador Network thing, I love your products, but holy crap, like... Every single set this year has leaked. Not a single one has not leaked. Sometimes it's from an ambassador, sometimes it's from a retailer, sometimes it's from LEGO themselves, but they cannot reveal a single product without it leaking at least a few hours in advance. It's absurd. Like, I don't know where, like where in LEGO's, like, information line they need to cut off, but they need to cut it off somewhere. Like, I saw people on land suggesting that, like, hey, every retailer, every LEGO Ambassador Network member should have a little watermark in their images that says, hey, this is it. So that in my videos, I'll have the gunship and it says, Bricks by mine, do not publish until whatever date, right? I would be fine with that, because guess what? I'm not the one leaking them. So, when it leaks, you're not going to see Bricks by mine. You're going to see...
I don't get why they don't do something like that, because then they could literally not give stuff to people who do.
Exactly, yeah. No, I would be perfectly fine with that. Like, I think that's fine. Like, put it in an area that, like, it can't be photoshopped out, but also, like, doesn't obstruct the images too much, so I could still, like, make news videos on it or whatever. That's the way to stop the leaks. I know, like, leaks are gonna happen occasionally, but every single product, like, come on, LEGO. And even, like, D2Cs, like, you don't even have to provide that to as many retailers as you would just, like, a normal wave of sets, so... It's...
I don't know, man.
It's wacky, but...
Well, okay, enough with that talk. What about the set?
The set itself, I do not have very much to say about, because I don't know anything about Clone Wars or Episode 2 of Star Wars.
Well, it's a good thing you have a coworker who does.
A coworker? Who's my coworker?
Well, your associate.
My associate? Who's my associate?
Me, Matthew.
Okay, well, let's show this.
Your side
oh, okay, yep, we got it on the screen. Get this from Brickset.com. So here is the all-new Republic Gunship. Matthew, explain the set to me. What are your thoughts on it?
Yikes.
Yeah?
That about sums it up. This is...
Oh, wait, hold on. Somehow I accidentally switched to a screen of just your face. Okay, now we're back.
This set is terrible. I really don't like it. I think it was a terrible decision to make this not minifigure scale. I don't think it looks that good for what it is. It's ridiculously big for, like I know it's a UCS set, but, like, why? Why wouldn't you make, like, if you're gonna do something from the Clone Wars, do, like, something that isn't, this big first. Like, this is a big gamble to take because they've not really done any Clone Wars like era stuff for UCS before.
Yeah.
Besides, like, I think one time they did. But this is gonna be where you start. That's just a bad decision. The figures are not interesting. Like, they couldn't even do arm printing or side leg printing for them. Like, why? They're not army builders. Are they just gonna reuse those figures in sets next year? Maybe, I don't know.
They'll probably be in the advent calendar next year if I had to guess.
I don't think so.
I feel like their advent counter type, the clone at least, is advent counter type figure.
I don't know. I mean, we'll see. But it's just not a good set, man. Like, why is a troop carrier not able to carry troops? That really bothers me. That would be like if they made a UCS MTT, except it couldn't actually, like, scale with the droid minifigures.
What if they had brick built droids and that stuff, though? That'd be kind of awesome.
That would be cool. Like, that would make up for that. But this doesn't have brick built clones.
Yeah.
It has one clone.
Hey, at least it has the Imperial logo on the side.
Yes. But even more than that, I don't think this set looks that great. I think it has inaccuracies and it looks skeletal in places where I don't think it needs to. Why does it have exposed Technic? Like, come on. It feels like whenever I've seen that, like, in-hand pictures of it from early review copies and whatnot, it looks like a bad mock. Like, it looks like an unfinished mock. Not bad, but an unfinished mock.
Oh, yikes. I just pulled up, like, the side profile view with the back doors open. That is rough.
Yeah. It's, like, empty.
It's just like a... It's like just like a triangle with a slice cut out. Like,
I honestly think that the minifigure version from 2013 is significantly better than this.
That's something, man.
I don't think this set is good, and the $350 price tag. Yikes! That's the same price as Mos Eisley. You cannot tell me that this is better than Mos Eisley for that price.
No. Yeah, I don't have much to say about this. I have no connection to the Clone Wars, and I like Episode 2 well enough for what it is, but I don't have any particular fondness for it, so this ship never has any connection to me.
Yeah, no, there's no way.
Actually, wait, no, this is an original trilogy set. I forgot about that.
Right, it's the Empire.
It's the Empire's troop transport.
But this set is a misstep, in my opinion.
You know what this set looks like to me?
What?
This looks like a bunch of designers who are very big fans of the original trilogy being told to design something from the prequels and have, like, they don't really, like, they're not really fans of this property.
What do you mean?
Like, I feel like, I mean, especially with the whole Imperial logo on it, it kind of feels like this was more a job for them than, like, a passion project.
Yeah.
Which is fine, like, it is their job. They don't need to, I'm sure not every Ninjago designer, like, grew up watching the show. Like, I'm sure a lot of them were just LEGO designers. They're like, okay, I'm gonna work on Ninjago.
I'm honestly gonna bet you most of them didn't grow up watching the show.
No, I'm not grow up, but I'd wager to bet that not every single one of them is like, I love this show's my favorite. It's more just like, yeah, this is my job, I design sets for this show. I know,
yeah.
like, I forget his name, but the one guy I interviewed who's like, Michael Knapp, I think his name was. When I interviewed him, like, he clearly seemed very passionate about this world and everything, which was super cool.
Weird thing, when we interviewed the Speed Champion guy, he seemed really passionate about that stuff.
Yeah, no, for sure.
No, like the Ninjago stuff he had done.
Yeah. But anyway, that's a side tangent. And I'm sure the Star Wars designers are probably very big Star Wars fans, but not everybody's a prequels fan, and even less are Clone Wars fans.
Yes.
And
well, this is based on the prequels, not the Clone Wars.
Yeah, but people know it from the Clone Wars. But yeah. This indicates to me that it was kind of just a LEGO designer saying, hey, being told, hey, make this ship, and they did the best they could with it, but, like, the passion wasn't as much there as it has been for some other product. Like, compare this to Mos Eisley, really. Like, I know it's a ship versus a terrain, but Mos Eisley is jam-packed full of references and so many cool minifigures, and this... Whoa. Your mic just made the weirdest noise I have ever heard in my life.
What was it?
I don't know.
I don't know why it does that. I don't like that.
Well, you got, like, Lego in your hand, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. Your mic does this thing where like it'll just like peak randomly, where it just like randomly get louder for a moment, which is like whatever. But I think the sound of you like picking up the Lego was what peaked, and it made a very strange noise.
That's strange.
Anyway,
Sorry.
where were we?
We're talking about the set.
Right, so like Mos Eisley is like jam-packed full of references, so many cool minifigures, while this one, the designer strip said, let's be honest, nobody remembers what clone trooper was driving this vehicle.
Yeah, so we're going to include the one that wasn't driving this vehicle. They didn't even include the right yellow clone trooper. The one they included is a commander, not a pilot. The pilots have a different helmet.
Yeah, that... Like, listen, I'll be honest, I'm in the boat of, I don't care, I don't know who drove the ship, but that's kind of embarrassing that you're going to make an all-new figure for this set, but it's not going to be accurate to anything because supposedly nobody cares who's driving the ship.
But that's, like it's not true. These sets are made for like, it really just feels like the designers don't care, so they assume no one cares.
Yeah.
But it's like, I don't know. This set bothers me for so many reasons.
Do you think it's going to sell?
No! I think it'll sell initially. It's going to sell out initially because people are going to want the exclusive copy with the, like, wrong logo. And then after that, no one will care.
I think it's going to sell, like, decent in the US and, like, not at all in other territories.
Yeah.
Because I know that's what the 501st Battle Pack was like.
Yeah.
Where, like, it sold out pretty quickly in the US, but in other territories, like, I think it's, like, discontinued in Australia already because, like, nobody cares there. And I'm sure in non-English speaking countries, there's even less Clone Wars fans.
It's just, this isn't what is iconic about Star Wars.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm disappointed by it, and I won't be buying it, and it also means you're probably not going to be getting a minifigure scaled one anytime soon, which is really disappointing.
Yeah.
This is one of my favorite, like, vehicles from Star Wars. But anyways, that's enough negativity on that. I don't like to carry on like that.
Yeah.
This kind of thing. Because I know people who like it, so...
Yeah. I don't have much to say about it. The one thing I can say is the minifigures are a major L. Like...
Yes. No, they are.
I know UCS... People argue UCS sets aren't about minifigures, but they can have good minifigures and also a good build. Like... I'm not saying it has to have, like, 30 exclusive minifigures, but what if you, like, introduce minifigures there and then also include them in sets, like, early next year or something? Right? Like, they don't have to be exclusive, but, like, at least put something there, not Mace Windu and like, I'm pretty... Isn't that yellow clone just, like, not an actual clone at all?
It is. It is.
It is? Okay, because I thought it was, like, a combo of two. That didn't really make sense.
No, it's a clone commander from episode 2. Like, it's been a minifigure before, also.
Okay.
But it's not one I think they should have included in the set.
Okay. Okay, so what else happened? So other things that happened this week is in our vlog we did a little bit of clearance hunting at Walmart.
Yes.
I did a little more of that when I got home. And go to your Walmarts, guys, if you guys are in the US, and maybe other parts. Clearance is probably in May in other parts of the world, but at least in the US, go to your Walmarts and Targets because it's clearance season right now. So everything is like super discounted. Download the Walmart app, scan it, see the actual price. And we both got some pretty cool deals.
We both did get some pretty cool deals. One of mine is from Target though.
Yeah.
But...
I think the best deal either of us got is probably the mystery figures still that we got in our vlog.
I'd agree. Yeah.
Yeah, we found Mario Series 1 figures for $1.50.
At Walmart?
Yeah, and the fact that we found them at all was something, like...
Yes.
But the fact that they were only $1.50 was really, really cool.
Yeah, no, it was insane.
But I also found, for 40% off, once I got home, I got the Mario Boomer Bill Barrage set, the Mario Thwomp Lava Trouble set, and
That's the one with this guy, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
And then the Avengers, like, Iron Man Hall of Armor set for $36.
Oh, yeah. You did end up buying that?
Yes, yeah.
That's very good. I'm glad you got it.
Yeah, I know you really liked it, and, like, I was like, this set's 60 retail, it's 36 here, and, like, I think it's discontinued in most places right now anyway.
Yeah.
So I was like, it's a good deal, and it's got great figures, so, like, even if I don't like the set, I could probably resell the figures in a few months, and they'll probably make back my money and more, so, like, Might as well get it.
I feel like you will like it, though.
Yeah, I probably will. Yeah, it was an interesting looking set. I also found some decent deals I didn't get. They had the Wonder Woman set for $24.
You told me that. I had seen that at my Walmart, too.
Yeah, and then they had the Spider-Man jet with Spider-Man Noir for $22, which...
I can't find that anywhere. I wish I got it, but...
Yeah, that one was a little tempting, but I passed on that. They had a bunch of stuff for 40%.
You have that set, dude.
What?
The Spider-Man Noir set.
No, I don't.
I thought you got it from when?
I thought I did too, but I guess I didn't. I forgot to put that in my order, I guess.
Huh.
Or I guess I swapped it out for something else.
Okay.
A bunch of Minecraft sets were on sale. I found the Crafting Box 2 for $40, which is an amazing price for that set.
I thought you and me found it for like 36.
We might have. I found it for 40 at my Walmart. I found the new like first adventure set, I think it's called, the like Minecraft Earth-based set for 50.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. Yeah, lots of good deals. I highly recommend you guys check out your Walmarts.
My list may vary, by the way. Like, there's no guarantee.
Yeah. Each check out if you have multiples in your area and you have a car or have someone who could drive you around. I recommend checking out multiple because like the first Walmart I went to didn't have very good deals, and then the second one had like 40% off everything. So
yeah.
Also, the one deal I've seen that's very common, because I know we have a lot of Ninjago fans here, is the X1 Ninja Charger Legacy set's like $30 most Walmarts. Mm-hmm. Like every one I've been to, it's been $30, which is 40% off.
I recommend that set for that price.
Yeah, no, it's a great set for that price.
Another pretty common one is some of the bigger Master of the Mountain sets are $20 off. Like the Big Dragon's been $60. Rhino has been $30, and some other stuff is on sale.
I haven't seen the dragon anywhere. I found the...
I saw it at mine.
I found the Journey to the Skull Dungeons for $18, which I was tempted to get a second, but...
I don't think you...
Yeah, I didn't think I needed it, but it's still, like, lots of great prices, is my point. So I highly recommend you guys check it out. Yes. I got some good deals. You guys can get them, too. What, you want to talk about the stuff you got outside of the... Did you get stuff outside the vlog? Yeah, you did, didn't you?
No.
No? Like, before we did the vlog, you went to a few Walmarts, didn't you?
It's in the video. Oh, just, like, beforehand?
Yeah.
The only thing I've gotten on clearance so far before, like, you and me went, was this set.
Right. You got that one for 11, right?
Yeah.
That's wacky. I wish I got that one for 18, and I still feel a little ripped off.
I think 11 was the perfect price for this thing.
Yeah, no, I think the Shy Guy in the set kind of makes 18 okay, but 30 was absurd for that set.
Yeah.
The Thwomp Lava Trouble, it was 20 retail, and that one is significantly bigger.
Yeah.
I do like that set, and I like the gameplay with it.
I think this is one of the better gameplay.
Yeah, because you have to, like, try to move past without it hitting you in the back.
Yeah, you have to, like, swing it far enough that you can, like, get to swing it again without them coming. This is actually a really well-done play feature.
Yeah.
It's just too much money.
Yeah. Why, look how tiny it is. Why is that $30?
I don't know. It's very small.
Yeah.
But I've gotten quite a few Mario sets, and I plan to still get one more. I really want at least the Yoshi house still.
Yeah.
After that, the only other Mario set from Wave 1 or Wave... Actually, dude, I love this theme.
Yeah, no, dude, after getting the sets...
Bowser's Castle too.
Yeah, after getting the sets I did, I was like, dude, maybe I should complete, like, this theme. But then I looked, there's, like... I'm still missing, like, 7 sets, even though I have so many.
There's still a lot of sets that you don't have.
Yeah. Now, I think I want to get Bowser's Castle, maybe the second starter set, because I like the unique villain that comes in that one.
It was Larry.
Yeah.
Why are they named like that?
I don't know. That's just... Wait till we get Wendy.
Can't wait.
And then there's I also really want the King Boo, like, graveyard set.
I forgot that's even a set.
Yeah, I think that might be a retail exclusive or something.
Target only.
Target, okay, yeah.
There's also a Walmart exclusive.
What's the Walmart exclusive?
It's like a Thwomp bridge, and it's like a giant tower with a Thwomp in it, like...
Yeah. That one, like, doesn't look good, but the price per part's actually really good, and I love the play feature on it, so that one I go back and forth on. Like,
yeah.
It's a really ugly set, but it's kind of cool, so...
I think this upcoming wave for August is the best wave of playsets so far.
Dude, did you see, like, the way the pirate ship transforms?
No.
Just Too Good posted it on his Instagram. If you want to go look, it looks so cool, man.
I'm going to check
I
it
think
out
it
now.
was his Instagram.
I have a feeling I'm going to buy that set.
Yeah, no, I'm almost definitely getting that one, and I'm definitely going to get that one and the Lakitu one. I'm not sure about the other ones.
I want this costumes.
Yeah,
I
Just Too Good
definitely...
posted it on his Instagram.
Right. Okay, so you take off these like side panels.
Yep.
Oh wow.
Yeah, isn't that so cool?
It is.
Guys, viewers, go to Just Too Good's Instagram if you guys want to see what we're talking about. But yeah, it's crazy cool. Yeah, I'll be getting the Luigi starter set day one, and I am fully based in Lego Mario build. I know this podcast, like, I feel like the main plot of this podcast is our journey to liking Lego Mario, because, like, one of the first episodes was us talking about how it's dumb, and then it slowly evolved into, like, I kind of want it, but I kind of don't, and then I really want it, but I hate that I do, and now it's I really want it, and I love that I do. Like,
and I mean, it's one of my favorite themes now.
No, it's very good. I still maintain that the prices are dumb expensive and they shouldn't be that much money, but
yeah. But like, I got the Guarded Fortress, and you were like, it is too big, I think. But
yeah.
Also, I don't think I should be complaining about that. It's just I don't have space to display it.
My issue is that not that that's big. It's just like I feel like it takes up too much physical space that it doesn't need to. Like the whole triangular thing out the front is just way too much space. I really wish it was like a lot more. They could have made those play features a lot more condensed. Like, I feel like even for kids, like if you're trying to play the actual Lego Mario game, like what kid has a table that big? Like,
yeah, I feel like it's meant to be laid out on like a big floor.
Yeah. So, I don't know. I still do have my issues with the theme, but I love the art style. I think it's so much fun. I've come around to the game. I genuinely think the game's kind of fun now.
Yeah.
Lego Mario, good theme. And
yeah.
I'm officially based in Lego Mario build. I'm also only missing 5 character packs now. 3 from the first series.
I'm only missing
second.
4, I think.
Yeah.
I'll definitely complete Series 3 as well.
Yeah,
so.
no, Series 3 I think I'll probably try to get them all like day one because I don't want to miss out on them.
I don't think you have to do it day one, but you definitely shouldn't take as long as you did last time.
I mean, I started like trying to go back and complete Series 2 in like April, and like they were gone.
I mean, not day one, but like you can do it within a month or 2.
Yeah.
And it was later than April that you started.
Yeah, I don't know. It wasn't like that thing. Those were gone in less than 6 months.
Yeah.
Which was crazy. But I got a lot of those on our trip, and they're wonderful and so much fun.
Yeah, no, and I just love the color schemes and whatnot of them. Like, the bright green looks so good with the blue and that, like, grass color they use. And, like, here, like, this little section I think looks fantastic. Like, the actual end of the level that they use.
Yeah.
Like, what?
I think it reminds me a lot of Lego Minecraft in the way that, like, all the sets are modular, and you can completely destroy a set and use the parts to recreate your own thing.
It really does feel like Lego Minecraft in a lot of ways.
Yeah. Also, another set I really want is the Toad Village. I think I might get that at some point.
I honestly want that too.
Yeah.
Like, I actually have Toad, and I still want that.
Yeah.
Like,
I really wish I got that Toad set. I didn't, but
the Toad set is great.
Yeah.
One thing I will say, I don't understand this play feature.
You're supposed to stomp down and it shoots the flag up.
It does?
Yeah.
How does that work?
You got it. I don't know. Go watch my review. I think I did it in my review.
Oh, okay. But yeah, no, it's a great theme, and we talk about it almost once a month, I think.
Yeah.
So.
I'm sure we're gonna talk about it again in 2 weeks once we both have Luigi.
Yeah, I can't wait to get Luigi. I love this guy, and it's great.
I'm very curious as to what next year's character is gonna be.
I want to say probably Peach.
Yeah, it's either gonna be Peach or Wario, I think.
Yeah.
Because I think Peach would be better, but Wario would be a lot easier to incorporate into the current system because he can wear all the costumes the same way these two can.
Yeah.
But Peach, like, they might just come out with their own sort of, like, Peach costume packs.
I could see that happening.
Yeah.
At what point do you think they'll start doing minifigures?
I still think it's probably going to be in a CMF maybe next year. I was thinking this year, but obviously that didn't happen.
Do you think we'll get a Mario CMF or a Nintendo CMF?
Probably Nintendo, if I had to guess.
That's what I think too.
Because we already have all these Mario characters that, like, and I'm sure though it's only 12 characters now, but like I'm sure the thing will be like 5 or 6 of the characters will still be from Mario. Like it'll be Mario, Luigi, Peach, but characters like Bowser, I don't even know if they put in a CMF because they have like the Brickbuilt one, which is fine.
Honestly, I think, I mean, I showed you the scaling. Like a lot of these characters scale with Lego.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, minifigures. So honestly, I think they would need Mario, Luigi, Peach, and maybe Wario or the other princess.
Yeah, Daisy. I'm trying to think, like, who's...
I think they would probably do 4. Or maybe Toad. They might do...
yeah, I think Toad's possible.
Because I'd also very likely see them doing Link and Zelda and, like, the Animal Crossing people, and what are some other, like, licenses?
They'd probably do Samus from Metroid, and just Samus, nobody else. Yeah. Kirby, I think... Kirby would be weird to translate into Lego, and I think Nintendo only partially owns Kirby, so I'm not sure how the licensing...
I don't think they would do Kirby.
It's like one of their big ones, though. Like,
is it?
Yeah, I mean, it's like it's one of the... I'm just thinking of the original 8 in Smash, and it's like one of the few... It's one of the original 8 that still has games made today. Okay. Pokemon, obviously, they can't do. Yeah, I'm not sure. Star Fox, they might do Fox, but like Star Fox is so irrelevant now outside of Smash. They could do like Captain Falcon, but again, that's just Smash. He's kind of the face of Smash, so they could do that.
Wishful thinking we'd get more than just 2 for Zelda and Animal Crossing, because those are my 2 favorite Nintendo franchises, but I don't think
I think Zelda could get Ganon. I think that's a non-zero possibility.
But, like, Ganon isn't one character design.
But they put a Ganon in Smash. They could give us a Ganon in...
I really don't think that would happen. Like, seriously.
I'm just... Oh, Donkey Kong. There would be a Donkey Kong.
Oh, yeah.
He's significant.
What about Big Yoshi?
See, the Yoshi is in scale with minifigures. You don't need a new Yoshi.
Yeah. I want that set for Yoshi.
Yeah, and the pink... We're getting a pink Yoshi in the...
Yes.
In the Luigi set.
Dude, I think my August 1st has gone from, like, some other stuff to I don't even know if I'm gonna get the Bad Batch Shuttle Day one anymore.
Really?
I don't know.
I think you'll generally have more fun with Lego Luigi.
I know! I hate it!
I love it. I'm fully based in Mario filled.
At this point, I'm getting Luigi, I'm getting the $30 Harry Potter set. Like, those 2 are musts. What else was I gonna say? What else is coming out? Because, like, I don't know. I have so many random...
You got the big Ninjago set already, so...
Yeah. I might get the Fire Dragon.
Oh, yeah, that'd be a good one.
But I love the Bad Batch show, but it's like, I don't need those minifigures. I would literally just stand them up on a base plate and never touch them.
Yeah.
Like, the Mario stuff I actually enjoy.
Yeah. But I cannot wait for, like, 2-3 years from now when I have, like, 8 different colored Yoshis on my desk.
I know.
Because they're gonna do that. There's gonna be every Yoshi color and every Toad color, and I
really hope they actually continue with this, though. Like...
Yeah. No, I think they will. It's selling well, and I think I'm the same way we have. I think people are coming around to the theme. I think they just need to reduce the prices a little bit. Yeah, and then they'll be solid.
It's really become one of my favorite themes. Yeah. I mean,
I think individual character packs, selling those could be good too. That's that. I know we talked about this before, but that's something I feel like they could do instead of a starter set next year. Is that they did like, just like a $30 Peach pack that comes with a start pipe, an end flag, and Peach, and nothing else.
Yeah.
That could be like a way to introduce characters for a little bit cheaper.
Yeah.
And get more characters. We can get Peach, Daisy, Wario, Donkey Kong.
I just love it. I love it, and I hope it continues.
I'm surprised. You know, I wouldn't be surprised if we get a like like a D2C set at some point based on like the Donkey Kong arcade game. Like I feel like that's something LEGO would do.
I don't know. Yeah.
Like the original Donkey Kong, like the same way they did the NES, like
Okay.
similar style, like something like that. I feel like they could do.
There he is. Costume.
This was so fun. I mean, that makes me want more of them.
You should. I'm going to buy the white one. I almost bought it at the Lego store, but I did pick a brick instead.
Yeah.
And I didn't want to spend like $38.
You know, if you take his pants off and you push down the pins on the inside, it'll make him think he has a power up on.
Yes, I've not tried it yet though.
I was doing that earlier today. I got the Tanuki power up onto him.
Oh really?
Yeah. But if you do it, like, you need to find the exact configuration, otherwise you just get the Bluetooth message.
I just got the fire.
Yeah, see?
That's really cool.
Yeah. We want to answer some audience questions?
Yeah, we've not done that in a little while, so.
Alright. Crapmaster C asks, did you find the Mickey Mouse?
Okay.
Okay.
Next question.
When is the Peppa Pig Land review coming?
Soon.
I think we should go to Peppa Pig Land together when that opens.
I really think it would be super creepy.
I think it would be very expensive, too. Oh, here's a good one. Loki full season thoughts. We talked about this a little bit in person, but not...
Oh, yeah, we did.
Not too in-depth. I have very mixed feelings on it.
I loved it, and then episode 6 came out, and I'm like, wow, that was bad.
Well, so, I didn't... Episode 6, I really liked for what it meant for the Marvel Universe, but as a finale to Loki, it kind of felt a little like... Where does this fit into the rest of the show? Like, it kind of felt like they were building up all these themes, and it was just like, whoa! Spoilers, I guess. There was kind of just like, whoa! Alternate dimensions, what? I like a lot of the concepts, and I think it's going to lead to really cool MCU stuff, but it kind of just, like, feels very disconnected from the rest of the show.
It didn't feel like a conclusion to the show. It felt like the show didn't have a conclusion.
Yeah. But I'm excited that we're getting a season 2.
Agreed.
And I'm curious to see it, and Kang seems like a cool character, so...
Yes, I like that he's not, like, a mustache-twirling villain.
Yeah. Well, he might be.
Yes.
That version of him wasn't, but... No, I think
it was fun.
I think at first I was like, this is weird, but I think I have come around to it. I like it well enough now, but I definitely... It is strange. It doesn't, like, feel like what... It wasn't what I was expecting from Loki. So...
Yeah, I don't know. It was okay.
Yeah.
WandaVision I like more.
Yeah, I'm not sure, honestly. I think they're both good. And I still need to see Falcon and the Winter Soldier. We will in the next...
I'll watch it eventually.
Would you call your channel family friendly? Yeah.
Mine isn't.
Yeah. I would say family friendly is a good word for the channel, because my channel is not made for kids, I wouldn't say, because when I'm talking to this camera right here, I'm not going like, hey kids, can you count to 4? 1 Kai minifigure. 2 Kai mini... Okay, I have all my legacy cows in the desk. That'll take a while.
3 Kai minifigure.
Like, I'm not making the videos for kids. I make them for, in order... I talk like... I'm talking to, like, younger teenagers to people my age and older. But I also make my videos so that they're still appropriate for kids who are younger, so if they enjoy them, good for them, right? Like, I know I have a lot of younger audience, and cool, but yeah, I would say I'm family friendly, but not made specifically for kids.
Yeah.
Did you like the old Ultra Agent sets? Yeah.
I loved them. I wish I got the big boat.
Yeah, I wish I got more of them, but that was back when I had no money, so...
Me as well.
Also, that was 2015, when there was, like, so much out. Man, I wish I had money in 2015. That year was Age of Ultron. It was the first time Ninjago did 2 waves. It was also the year of the first Ninjago D2C, as well as the City of Styx, which was, like, almost D2C. Scooby-Doo was that year.
There was so much good stuff in 2015.
There was like really good Minecraft sets that year too, I think. That was like year 2
Yep.
of LEGO Minecraft. Minifigure scale sets. Ultra Agents was that year. And I really wish, like, if I was in my financial situation now in 2015, oh, I want more random LEGO license themes. We didn't get any at all this year.
I know. Minions, but like it was.
Yeah, no new ones. Like last year we got Minions and Trolls, and this year we just continued with Minions. What if Minions becomes an evergreen theme?
I don't think it will.
Oh, I don't think it sells.
I think we'll see something new next year.
Yeah.
Maybe Indiana Jones. We don't know anything, but I think that's a possibility.
Yeah. But I'd love to see more stuff like Scooby-Doo. Like, that's a weird, irrelevant, like, not irrelevant, but like a weird, like, license that wasn't, like, making new movies at the time. And, like,
yes,
that was so cool.
I wish I was more into those sets.
Yeah. Those sets definitely had room to improve, but I just love that we got that license.
Yeah.
I saw pictures of the Incredibles minifigures the other day, and I was like, man, I wish those sets were not 4+ when those came out.
I know. Same with Toy Story.
Yeah. But, like, the Incredible... I wonder how much those are in the aftermarket, because I'd be tempted to get some of those. The Incredibles figures look so good. They're probably expensive, though.
Yeah, they probably are.
What are your thoughts on Creo? That's a name I haven't heard in a very long time. Is Creo still around?
No.
No?
It's been gone for years.
Really?
Yeah.
Dang, rest in peace. Is Mega really the only, like, non-knockoff brand still around?
Yeah.
What about K'NEX?
They're not really a knockoff.
Well, but weren't K'NEX the ones that did Mario previously?
Yo, yeah, they did.
Like, I know K'NEX had their, like, non-brick built stuff, but they also had brick building sets.
Yes, they did.
And, like, their non-brick building stuff was fine. I actually played with that when I was a kid, but then when they switched to, like, brick building, it was just like, you're just not LEGO.
I was very into the K'NEX, like, Mario Kart stuff for a week. I spent like $150 on it, and I saved all summer. Like, not all summer, but like I'd been saving a lot of money, and I bought, like, spent all my money on that stuff, and then I like never played with it.
LEGO needs to do Mario Kart. I cannot. It's gonna happen. I know it is.
Maybe that's what they'll do after Luigi. Instead of more characters, they'll introduce cars that they go with.
Yeah. Well, I think they could do that as well as a new character, but
yeah.
Because, like, literally all they have to do is use a Bluetooth to update the figure and just have a QR code on the car and have, like, some technology integrated into the wheels or something so it knows, like, when it's turning or whatever. That'd be awesome, man.
That would be amazing, dude.
But yeah, I think they'd probably introduce more characters with that, more than just 2.
Yeah.
Well,
we need to make a whole separate podcast for LEGO Mario.
The LEGO Mario podcast. Guys, let us know in the comments if you want to see our LEGO Mario podcast. Alright, I think that's probably about going to do it for this week's episode. Sorry if it was a little bit weirder. I am, like... I don't know if it's jet lag, because I was in the same time zone, but my flight not landing until 3 a.m. has, like, ruined my sleep schedule, so I am a tired mess. But appreciate everybody coming out.
Appreciate everyone going in.
Thanks for watching, everybody.
I said coming out.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's... whatever. Thanks for watching, everybody. Subscribe, click that bell. Become a YouTube member if you want. You don't have to, but you should join the Brix Reviews Discord. It's pretty cool. Thanks for watching, everybody. See you in the next one.
Bye-bye. Toodles. What do these two minifigures have in common? What you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. Everybody talk too much, feel like an astronaut in the ocean.
Does the city one go in the ocean?
No.